Oh, yes. AEW Dynamite. Live stream. Tonight. Whoa, tonight. What did I just hear? Whoa, tonight. What did I just hear? Whoa, tonight. What did I just hear? Dun dun. I heard dun dun. I think that was Pando. Dun dun. All right, welcome everybody. AEW Dynamite live stream. AEW Dynamite. I can hear myself again. All right, get this situated. Eventually, I'll have everything going in the right direction. Boy, oh boy, Jon Moxley versus Kevin Knight tonight. We have Stokely Hathaway versus Edge, Adam Copeland. Ay, ay, ay. Stokely, man, I hope he's got something planned here. He's got some better plans. Also, there's a big women's match. Bunch of women in it. It says it's live. Really? See if we can be in on this early. Oh, it's just that. Okay. Mute that. Okay. Well, it is kind of live. It's just the opening hum. All right, we got that. Now we need to tweet the tweet. Welcome everybody. It's about that time. Will we see Kenny Omega tonight? I know that Swerve Strickland is on the Swerve is on the Okada hunt. And Fletcher is probably going to find out who his Forbidden Door opponent is, even though it sounded like him and Don Callis kind of already knew who it was, but maybe they were just saying it a little differently. Here we go, guys. Oh, they can't have pyro in here because it's like
Tony Schiavone and
crazy theater. People up close and personal. MJF starting off the show. Let's get it.
Red hot here tonight,
Tony,
but the mood has been dampened by the arrival of the
Here
most
we
hated
go.
man in professional wrestling. And why not?
Tweet the tweet. Dang, they jumped right into it. They didn't have the opening. Didn't have the opening like song and everything. Huh. They were like, just get it on. Get it on. Alright, let me tweet the tweet over here. One tweet is on the streets, guys. Let's retweet the tweet and let's hit the like button on YouTube. If you have not already hit the like button, I would appreciate that. And also subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, become a member. We need 4 more members to get 1 more emote slot. I can upload a new emote if we get when we get 4 more members. So let's get that going. That would be awesome. Another emote slot.
These two men are going to meet face to face here tonight, but there will be no physicality between Hangman and MJF under the penalty.
Here we go. Face to face with the Hangman. Hangman. James, what's up, James? Got Ringmaster and James in the house. Welcome, welcome. It is that time, guys. It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
Keeping on that contract is almost an insurance policy. Absolutely, and I think, in my opinion, that's very smart of MJF. Yes, it is. To try to get this world champion Hangman into giving him a shot without using the contract.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Robert Stone with the bits. Robert Stone. Bandit. Thank you very much for the 7 bits.
Day one, guys.
MJF in the corner with the mic. Adam Page is staring at him like, oh, here we go.
The 2 day one homegrown stars, the main character and the main antagonist. At least That's what all you dumb schmucks would call me. Here's the deal.
How cool would it be to hear that tonight? Osprey, Osprey.
And what's become too clear to me is that you are at your most
Osprey.
vulnerable when you're angry.
Robert
And
baited. We're so
you
Robert baited to the sky.
very angry.
So Robert baited.
angry, in fact,
Yo,
that you
Robert,
managed
thank you,
to
man.
lose your world championship
Thank you for the bits.
At your very first pay-per-view defense. To be honest, the only reason you're still standing, bud, is because I just don't feel like breaking you right now. Oh, you're gonna break me!
Robert baited. So Robert baited. Robert Stone. 44 bits, 44 bits. Thank you, man. Hey, Legato's in the house. Welcome, Legato.
And do you know how
So
Seabiscuit's
Robert
story ends, you
baited.
dumbass? He wins. Got a good point. It sure does. It's a great racehorse.
Robert Stone, thank you for the first 3 cheers of the day.
That you were
3
gonna make
cheers.
sure that I lose this
Hip, hip,
championship
hooray.
on my first pay-per-view defense match. You're talking as if you have a
And Ryan's
shot
in the house. Welcome.
at this championship, and you don't, and you're not going to goad me into giving you that. I told you from the beginning, you would
There you go.
have
They
to
fixed the
earn it,
mic.
which you have not
They
done,
fixed the
or you'd have to look
sound here.
me in the eye, man to man, and tell me you were executing your casino gauntlet contract. And if you are not
MJF
here
had some
tonight
choice
to
words
do
for the
either
crowd
of
there.
those things, and if you are not here to do either of those things tonight, you can turn around, walk your sorry ass back home, and live the rest of your life knowing that you don't have the stomach to challenge the world champion.
He doesn't want to challenge him head up.
We shut up when I'm talking. Do you understand me?
Uh-oh. Here we go. It's MJF time.
I don't have the stomach.
Raw Apollo, welcome.
Hangman, is that right? Huh? You want to talk about our character, our moral fiber? Because you're good and I'm bad. Because I'm the devil. Is that right, folks? Yeah. See, if you ask me, good, bad, it's all a matter of perspective. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not the problem.
His jacket and everything is
You
matching his
are.
title.
Hangman above all else. Hangman,
Joe Soup,
the main
welcome.
character. Hangman did nothing wrong. They treat you like you're an infallible god.
That's right.
Like you're perfect. Yeah? Well, screw all of you and screw your god. When I was a young man, I learned the hard way when I got the shit kicked out of me for being just a little bit different, that if God is all-knowing and all-powerful, clearly he can't be all good. And neither are you, cowboy. I am going to show the world that you are nothing more than a fraud. Do you understand me?
Fraud.
You're not a god. You know what you are? You're a weak-minded, depressed, alcoholic little boy.
Hangman staring him down with the
Cowboy,
a
I
mean
don't have
look.
problems
Jeez.
with being called the devil. I'd rather be looked at as the devil than be paraded around and be a fake, phony, false idol like you. Because unlike you, at least I am real.
Dang, what does he mean
And
by
that
this?
forbidden
He's going in
door,
on him being fake.
It's not enough for me to just get back what is rightfully mine, my AEW World Championship. No, no, no. No, see, I have a point to prove. I am going to take each and every one of you, and I'm going to pull off the wolf sheep clothing that he has, and I am going to uncast this spell. Do you understand me? Huh? And
Do you understand me? Not really. You heard that guy in the front row?
I'm going to take their god, their cowboy, and I am going to crucify him.
Dang, it's like that. We have death threats already, guys. Now we're already wrestling. We already have death threats.
Max, I understand the point you're trying to make. I do. I really do. But I don't think that you understand that no one knows my faults more than I do. And as much as these people have tried to look past them, I will not. I will own up to them. I will not make excuses and run from them like you would. That's not true. You talk about Forbidden Door as if you already have a match, Max. But you don't.
It's Mary Mania! It's Mary Mania. Mary with 100 bits. Mary, thank you. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mary.
That you want,
and
Max.
Welcome to the show.
Anytime that you want.
Welcome to the stream.
But you won't take.
It's Jason Michael. Welcome, Jason Michael.
You are afraid.
Two horrors.
You want to back up. You want an insurance
That's
policy.
Super Mario in the house and J-Rock in the house. Welcome.
You don't have what it takes to take this away from me. So if you ever want to hold this championship again, and if you ever want an ounce of their respect, then take your shot. You pride yourself on being an AEW Day One guy, so you should know as good as anyone else that All Elite Wrestling is about going all in. So do it. Sign your contract. Take your shot and prove it to them. Prove it to me and prove it to yourself that you are more than what we have always known you to be, which is an insecure, gutless coward.
Man, right to his face.
Howard, you think I'm a...
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Take your shot. Sign it. Sign it.
Listen to me, you son of a bitch! Forbidden Door, I execute!
I execute. Bleep.
What a moment we just watched. My God.
He got,
The realization setting in, the insurance policy.
he got roped into it. You see that?
MJF executes the contract. MJF.
And Hangman could see it. The look on Hangman's face is like, yep, I got you. I got you.
MJF wanting to go, not using his contract.
I will step off the train. That's Forbidden Door, dumbass.
Yo, Bluegrass. Bluegrass fan, baby. Bluegrass, 55 bits. Thank you, man. That's epic. 55 bits.
To challenge Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World
Bluegrass fan, baby.
And speaking of
Donovan, welcome.
let's take you back to 1 week ago.
Hangman baited him, yep.
Had a very
Wow.
explicit message for John Moxley. Moxley, he was battling Speedball, Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight.
Yeah, he got the tables turned on him.
Both up to the former
Tommy T, what's up, Tommy?
AEW World Champion, but it was Moxley ultimately that got the win. But
Hangman did the dang thing there.
dragging Wheeler Yuta to the back,
Got him
putting
caught
him in
up.
a body bag.
Kept poking him in the chest too.
The message to Yuta's head. Jon Moxley, meet me at Forbidden Door.
Oh, Death Riders are outside. Saw Jon Moxley on this Cincinnati morning show today.
Whatever you think is happening at Forbidden Door,
he seemed not very good on
it's
there.
not happening.
MJF got played, or did he?
We saw it plain as day, Tony, challenging Jon Moxley to meet him in
Yeah, Judge. I mean, there's a possibility that that was all an act.
Moxley apparently with no interest.
Well, of course, we're in Moxley's hometown.
Possibility.
As we know, as we've talked about, I think if anybody's had Jon Moxley's number, obviously Hangman with
Wheeler Yuta and his long hair is so crazy. It's becoming like its own character. Judge, welcome, by the way. Yeah, Legato. I find it funny too. And Jay Montez, welcome.
Accompanied by Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir, weighing 231 pounds.
Pounds.
Moxley.
Yeah, we talked about this last week, Taz, but I think it bears repeating that Jon Moxley, since All In Texas, has been on the worst skid of his AEW career. I mean,
So they have the ring attached to the stage here.
But then Yuta abducted by Darby
Wow, there's people way up there. I didn't even notice it had that extra level.
Moxley has to contend with people on Mike Bailey's
The way they had it laid out on Ticketmaster, it looked different. It looked more spread out than that. But I guess it was a way of representing each level. They had it spread out to where it looked like Daly's place. Kevin Knight, guy we know a lot about. We know a lot about this guy. I mean, I care about Kevin Knight so much. This Claudio, I don't know. He's been spending a lot of time off. You thought about going to this, Josu? Why didn't you go? What made you decide against it?
There's no question about that, Excalibur. He can back it up, and I'm telling you right now, he's going to need to right now. All that's been going on through Jon Moxley, like you mentioned, being in Cincinnati.
Up, jump start, Kevin Knight.
Get the first punch in, and there you go.
Right to the corner. Boots to Moxley in the corner.
Right at the jump. Kevin Knight applying pressure to the former AEW World Champion.
Oh, he shouldn't have backed up, man.
Yeah, well, he had to because referee Paul Turner
He shouldn't have backed up, man. He had to.
Well aware of that fact and taking advantage here.
Shivani. See how many weird Shivani-isms we hear tonight.
Play the game that Moxley wants you to play. Don't start throwing strikes with him. Use your flying ability and your athleticism against an athlete like Moxley.
Knight with the arm drag, but Moxley countered with the head scissor. Knight able to break free, and that is going to be.
Oh, you didn't know right away that this was Speed Racer?
Moxley, the striking, the chopping.
I knew right away.
That's not a game
But then again, I don't watch My Hero Academia, so maybe I just didn't have a chance to get thrown off.
Pass judgment on the man while I'm at the desk. I don't know if that's a smart game plan by Kevin Knight right now, but he's holding his own for sure with the strikes.
He's getting roped into exactly what you said, Taz. And you can see Kevin Knight's he's got great physical ability. I mean, he's very, very strong. But
tremendous athlete, yeah. But see, the thing is, Moxley is battle tested, you know, and he's got a.
It's an hour and a half away. Oh, wow.
So when you deal with a guy like that.
Knight
Okay,
for the
well, I
drop
see
kick.
that.
Moxley puts on the brakes. Now Moxley looking.
Spend more time getting there and back than he would at the show.
If Moxley could step over, but Knight got his leg out a bit.
Knight using the legs. The up kick backs Moxley out to the floor.
There's an episode of Collision tomorrow, too. Live episode of Collision tomorrow.
Moxley up a few feet. And now Moxley potentially fighting off the back foot.
Oh, this is day one. Day one is from Crazy Fist. Crazy Fist, thank you, man.
listen, Moxley lured.
Down since
Kevin
Day
right
one
before,
ish.
Taz. He jumped out. Kevin Falding probably should.
Said, are we still doing Lucha Underground? Yeah. Why would you ask that?
The more the match is outside the ring, the more it's in favor.
You have something
of
that you wanted to
Jon
spoil
Moxley.
about it, and you're worried about
Moxley
spoiling
rolls
it?
underneath the bottom rope to break the count from referee
Coming to
Paul
Columbus,
Turner.
nice.
Speedball Mike Bailey trying to urge on Kevin Knight, get him back.
Yeah, this is where Marina or Wheeler would chime in, so to speak, but it's good to see Speedball out here to fend them off.
Knight, though, not out of it. He's
Burn
fighting
it
back.
down.
Elbows,
Crazy
uppercuts.
Fist, thank you for the bits.
But Taz, I think the
Look at
dirtier
these
this
bits.
match gets, the more
Thank you guys.
it is in Jon Moxley's game plan.
Had a
His
couple
wheelhouse.
of good cheers to start the stream here. We have some momentum, guys. Let's see if we can just knock this goal out right away.
Knight
Look at that.
escapes
We're
Moxley.
within 200 bits of
We
hitting
heard
the
his
goal.
knees hit the steps, but I think his head might have clipped the ring post as well.
Be awesome to hit the goal before the first match is even over.
That is unbelievable agility.
Leaping up to the apron and landing a picture-perfect drop kick. Watch that again.
Yeah, just
Dang, man.
takes so
That
much
drop
quad
kick was
strength and
crazy.
glute strength and hamstring strength to explode in midair with your feet and legs like that into your opponent's upper body like that. It's very impressive.
Your opponent's up a body.
Eye gouge right there to slow down that momentum. That was dirty but smart.
Oh, we got
by
more
the former
Aminata
world
tonight.
champion Moxley.
Momentum
Aminata. We
shifting.
should keep track of
Trying
how
to
many
get the match
times,
back in his favor, but Kevin Knight undeterred. Another
see how many
drop kick.
times
Again, the leg strength you talked about, Taz, really coming through here for the young kid.
Yeah,
Excalibur
now,
says
that's the
Aminata
fact,
tonight.
because he can. He's just that athletic.
Kevin Knight, look at that, leaping over the top rope, the clothesline, and now right hands raining down, this time on the head of Jon Moxley.
Yeah, Moxley covering up nicely, though, on that.
Mox trying to get some separation between himself and Knight.
Don't we all want to
Got to
see
be careful
Stokely
with
get
this
beat up
type
later
of
on?
setup
Sure.
here.
Oh.
This type of setup with the state. Oh my goodness, yo, I love it. Joe Soup, thank you so much. La 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 la, it's John Cena. No, it's Joe Soup. It's Joe Cena. Joe Soup, thank you. Yo, Joe. Oh me, oh my. $10 super chat, man. It's a super chat. Soup.
Like that Walmart
Super
Plus
chat.
members get free
Thank you,
delivery on
Joe
more than just
Soup.
groceries. Free delivery on these
Thank you,
apples
man.
and
What a
this shirt.
great $10 super chat.
The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
By the way, you guys get points for
So cute.
it puts you higher up the
I don't know,
leaderboard
something's off.
if you leave a like on the super chat. You see the thumbs up you can put on it?
Naturally yellow
That
over
actually
time.
helps you
Dr.
out
T,
in
what's up?
becoming #1, or at least a
Check
higher
this out. Just
level inside
one
the chat.
case of Crest 3D white strips reveals your whitest smile, and it lasts 12 months.
This smile for a year?
I know. Crest.
Bourbon this
And a
balanced
stomp for
doesn't
good
just
measure.
happen.
Crazy Fist, thank you for the
With
bits,
subtle
man.
notes of bright cherry and warm vanilla. There's a method to our smoothness.
What the heck,
Maker's
Legato?
Mark. Perfectly
Kelly, welcome.
unreasonable.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you guys for the likes on the YouTube stream.
Beginning starts with Genesis. Now, during
Oh,
the
I gotta
Genesis
get back
Summer
here.
Signature event. Get 2.99% APR on the G.
Thank you so much, Joe Soup. The biggest contribution of the day thus far. That's on you. You did it. Alright, you guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second. I'll be right back.
New Haagen-Dazs Belgian waffle cones. Save the best for last. That's Dazs.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. John Moxley, the former AEW World Champion, facing Kevin Knight. And just before we went to break, Moxley sent Knight crashing into the barricade and then continued to punish the midsection, the ribs of Kevin Knight. We saw that impact on the steps, Taz. Knight is in serious trouble here.
He is. I mean, you hit those steps, anything bad can happen. And right now, he's immobilized, is Kevin Knight. Moxley, excellent trapping, both arms and the head. The whole upper body by Mox is trapping Knight, but Knight able to pop out. Or either that or Mox kind of let go to punish him a little bit more, I should say.
Moxley acting as if he is deferential to the referee, but we know he's anything but. Moxley, and we see Yuta and Marina Shafir, they've played a role in this match as well, Tony.
As they always do. It's a team effort when you talk about the Death Riders. Obviously, Moxley is a leader. They do not want to disappoint John Moxley, if nothing else. We have a great crowd here, of course, in Cincinnati. We've got some pre-sales beginning tomorrow, by the way. Take a look at these. Huntington, West Virginia. On Saturday, September 27th, we're coming to Huntington, Jacksonville. Hey, back home.
Hey, Phantom's in the house. Welcome, welcome.
Sales begin tomorrow for Title Tuesday. Duval. Yes, sir. There you go, bro. 2 days. Look at this.
He said Yuta's getting out here. Yeah, the classy AEW crowd will never pass up a chance to yell swear words at people. I've noticed that. One of their crowning achievements. Kevin Knight! Oh boy.
And Tony, as you observed earlier,
Excalibur's going off. Jefferson Dan, what's up, man?
He's getting cheered here. This is about the only city on earth.
You hit the like, thank you, man. And Sherry, the newest YouTube member. Sherry, welcome. Thank you very much for becoming a member. You made it so we're only 4 memberships away from unlocking a new emote. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Moving closer to the goal.
Hey, I don't blame him, not at all. He's trying to rip some of that skin off Moxley's forearm.
How about that? Moxley down, not once, but twice. Moxley back up to his feet, but in a spot of trouble here. Hammer throw reverse. Knight elevates up and over, creates distance. Moxley closes it in, and now the scoop, the slam.
Scoop slam on Moxley. Confetti. Confetti.
Far leg is hooked. Moxley.
Put some confetti in the YouTube chat.
That was a great job on that splash. You see the
Mr. Renegade, welcome.
But I love the sense of
I was listening to your song earlier.
Motion went for it quick. Didn't win on it, but it was impressive.
Your song with Jay-Z and Eminem. Renegade.
For the double underhook grip.
Eminem destroys Jay-Z on that track, by the way.
In the future of John Moxley. Knight and Moxley on the top rope. Precarious position for both men. Got Moxley manipulating the finger, Taz.
Yeah, breaking out.
See how much lack of caring the crowd has for Kevin Knight. They're not even chanting about him. They're chanting about other people. I'm telling you, they should be doing better to get us to know, let us know who these people are and why we should care. Just being a wrestler in AEW is not really doesn't really tell us much about you, you know. Doesn't tell us much about why we should care.
Excellent job by Kevin Knight right there in that top rope superplex. Very hard to do.
Using those strong
Marina's just staring at the cameraman. Uh-oh. Cameraman, you better get out of there.
Check out the angle. Look at this above shot here. You really see the landing for both athletes, how hard it is to the mat.
Yeah, and a heads-up maneuver by Knight when he found himself.
Forbidden Door London, 1 week from Sunday.
All he had to do was drape the arm to potentially get the victory.
Listen, Kevin Knight pinned Shelton Benjamin in a 3-way match last
Yeah, I think so too, Renegade. I think he beat him on his own song there, Mr. Renegade. Yeah, I listened to that song.
Just snapped off the cutter. Knight did not expect that in the least. Now, Moxley thinking maybe got style power driver, jackknife by Knight. 2.
Whoa, that was almost 3.
Well, hit that double leg, then the jackknife.
Dang, Kevin Knight is world champion material. Look at all the how close he was to beating Moxley right there. Kevin Knight's the best.
Give it to Moxley, man. He can escape. He can come back.
And you have a lot of experience. You have a certain kind of match sense. You could be knocked
Strange,
loopy
welcome.
and still kick out, even though you're a little messed up in your head. I think
I thought I started hearing Darby's song starting up.
Moxley clearing out the distance, trying to get away from Kevin Knight.
WB. It's the WB.
Over the turnbuckles.
WB's in the house.
Yeah, Knight made it look easy. That is not an easy maneuver.
Marina's cut off speedball again. Can't get around the ring.
As Paul Turner took it.
One day for a versus Eminem versus Busta. I'd like to listen to it.
Oh man! Oh no!
You got an
That could be funny.
Look at the boot of Kevin Knight, and John Moxley got an intimate meeting with the center of the ring. Knight executes the DDT.
Oh, Dudley, WB says hi.
You've heard me say this a lot, but
Dudley
man,
says,
what
"What's
an
up?"
opening match we got here, guys.
But he did it like the old those old commercials. What's up? He did it like that.
Moxley, the sleeper, is cinched in.
You got the sleeper on him, right on the E of AEW.
Yeah, there's nothing much Kevin can do.
He's trying to roll out of it. He's getting choked out.
Roll.
And this is
He's rolling him.
Inverted triangle.
It is, and the more you roll, the tighter it gets, though, Shivani. That's a DOS choke, and there's your...
It's over. Tapped him out good. I was about to say, man, I don't think this should be going on too much longer.
He got the victory, but he's not letting go. Moxley doesn't need to do this. And
There's, what's up, man? You hope to see Claudio tonight? Yeah, maybe he'll come out here if this post-match beatdown, if it gets like evened out by Speedball, or Speedball's right there. Maybe if this post-match beatdown becomes uneven in favor of the other side, then maybe Claudio will run out right now. You know how they do. Post-match beatdowns all day.
He was taught those elbows.
Yeah, I like that camera angle for that submission.
A man he would
Heck yeah, man.
betray, throwing his lot in with John Moxley and the Death Riders.
Oh no.
Boba Fett, welcome. Oh, Darby. I did hear Darby's music. I was just in the future or something.
Oh, Darby.
It's Darby. He's standing on the stage.
Looks like Darby's got another body bag with him.
A body bag in one hand, a skateboard in the other. Darby Allin.
Look at the Moxley.
Thank goodness, man.
Oh boy.
Darby
Added some flavor to this opening of the show. Other than that, the MJF and Hangman thing, that match was just okay, I guess, and a little too competitive for me, man. Plus, they had people at ringside that could have caused some interference to make it, to give Kevin Knight an excuse to lose quicker.
Oh no.
Oh, Yuta must have another body bag in his future.
Up, Darby's trying to put Yuta in the body bag. You got to give the people what they want.
I think he knocked Yuta out with that.
Not what I want, but sounds like the people want that. He's inside of there. He zipped him up. Darby zipped him up. Oh my God! Not coffin drop. He's trying to get out. He's like, no. There's Claudio. I was right. There we go. Claudio caught him out of the coffin drop and just slammed him. I love it. That was cool. That was a very cool spot right there. Darby was going for the coffin drop, and Claudio just ran up and caught him in midair and slammed him. Claudio to the rescue. Super Claudio.
Claudio trying to get Yuta out of that body bag.
He's like, how do you unzip this thing? Oh, I got you.
Yeah, Wheeler
nice.
Yuta, lucky that Claudio
He
Castagnoli
freed Yuta.
was
Good
lurking
job.
somewhere nearby to intervene.
Yeah, what Darby wanted, you could see he was going up there, Excalibur, for that coffin drop. Wow. Yuta was in that bag. And remember,
Oh my goodness. Now Claudio slammed him right on top of the body bag, and now he's putting him inside.
It was Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta that took Darby Allin out of action at the end of last year, throwing him down those steel steps back in New York City.
Wow, what a memory. You're exactly right.
What the hell's Claudio got in mind here?
Claudio's gonna put Darby, zip Darby up in the body bag.
Darby Allin up in the body bag.
But now what are they going to do? What do they have in mind now?
You said Kevin Knight needs a character change. He just needs a character. He has no character. He's just a guy who wrestles.
Inside that body bag as Castagnoli.
Oh my God, what's this?
Oh my God. I've never seen this ever in my life in a wrestling ring.
He just skipped the skateboard out, and now, wow.
Wow, did you notice hands free as well?
Jeez, man.
Just on these mighty shoulders. And
beat the bag with the skateboard. Dang, you guys are vicious.
The chair, we've seen the Death Riders employ this chair before, wrapped around the neck.
Texas Deathmatch? No Renegade. We just saw one of those like a few weeks ago. I think they need to not do that particular match. That particular match stipulation too often. It'll get old. But they could come up with a different type. Maybe a body bag match or something. Could still do all the same type of spots, but just don't call it that. And maybe have a different stipulation on how to win it. Hey, there's Ospreay. Whoa, wild Ospreay out of nowhere. Okay. Now we're talking. Wow, man, they bumped up the legitimacy and the must-see status of this segment by a lot here. Hidden Blade. Dang, Will Ospreay out of nowhere. Yes, man, I'm so happy to see him again.
But Ospreay, he's looking pretty sharp tonight.
And John Moxley's backed into a corner here. Look at this.
It's going to be Ospreay versus Claudio at Forbidden Door, maybe?
Hello, John.
Hello, John.
Hey, you and your boys tried to snap my neck. So in return, I'm going to snap yours, you little prick.
Oh, we got neck snapping threats, too. We had crucifixion threats, now neck snappings.
Darby up for his match at Forbidden Door? That's fine. I've got a better idea.
What's that? Claudio?
You get your friends. I'll get my friends.
And we could all be friends.
In London. Lights out. Steel cage, bruv.
Lights out suitcase, bruv? What's a light out suitcase, bruv?
Serious.
But Taz with the Death Riders.
Wow.
The lights out steel cage match, but
oh, steel cage.
with fire here. Definitely could.
Lights out steel cage, not suitcase. I was like, what's a lights out suitcase? How about this? Darby Allin and Ospreay versus Claudio and Moxley. No, Moxley already has a match, remember?
Moxley and the Death Riders, will they accept the challenge? But Tony, you were talking about it a few moments ago. Still to come tonight, the Rated R Superstar Cope.
Unless they're taking that match apart, because it was, I thought it was going to be Darby versus Moxley.
From the ringside, let's see how we got
maybe they're just going to do like a team versus team thing now.
5 years ago, I got cleared to step foot in a wrestling ring again.
Well, I'm glad it's a steel cage match instead of a suitcase match. I don't think that would have been good. Suitcase match. They have to beat each other up with suitcases. With the lights out. This is dangerous. Here we are now.
You didn't say anything about if I get near you.
Get out of there, Stokely. Tell him to get out of there quick. Hope is rare to go.
Next week, it's the Rated R Superstar versus Stokely.
I mean, look at me.
Oh man, Stokely versus Adam Edgeland.
If you guys interfere, your
Copage.
restraining order is null and void. The choice is yours. Do you stand there and throw Stokely to the wolf? See you next week.
I mean, it could get pretty bloody if you're beating people up with suitcases. Like, I guess that would be somewhat of a vicious match. CEO. Here we go. Mercedes on the way. Man, look at all these belts. La 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 la. Hey, Gratz, welcome.
From Boston, Massachusetts, she is the TBS champion, the CEO.
Dang, look at all those. Look at those belts. Lights out. Isn't that unsanctioned normally?
Away from a massive trios match here on Dynamite. Mercedes Moné teaming with Tekla and Sky Blue to take on Queen Aminata, Willow Nightingale, and Alex Windsor next.
Okay, so that's one Aminata. We're gonna count how many times. We're gonna count how many times.
But it takes Olive Garden
Excalibur says Aminata.
something special. After all,
How many times do you think he'll end up saying it? Over, under, like 20 times?
meat sauce that makes this so memorable. And our spicy Calabrian sauce that gives steak and
20
shrimp
times?
fettuccine
30 times,
a
maybe?
bite. Here for a limited time.
50 times?
Garden may be known for its pasta, but sauce is our passion.
We're gonna find out. How many times will we hear Aminata, Aminata, Aminata? It's just the Excalibur count, though, because if we count how many times Shivani and Taz say, we'll probably be up to like 50 plus. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Those who take things personally, seeking exceptional people to do exceptional things, seeking those who won't rest until there's enough of the medicine they make for everyone who needs it.
I love my kids, but I also love not being broke. So this back-to-school season, I'm just gonna spend less on them. Amazon has low prices on everything kids need. Like a water bottle they definitely won't lose. Tablets. Sports stuff, for whatever sport this is. All the latest, lit, Rizzy Riz clothes. And lunchboxes for a homemade meal that they'll barely touch. What? So spend less on your little freeloaders with Amazon.
Kia EV9 and EV6, assembled with pride in Georgia. Kia, movement that inspires.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just posting the number of visitors to the Homes.com network this month. It's become the go-to home shopping.
Aminata, onomatopoeia. Oh, jeez. Legato with the tongue twisters.
The place to find a place.
Let's see if we're up to 20 likes yet. We can start the predictions.
And far beyond. With airless tires designed for exploring new frontiers.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, we are at 20 likes. Nice. Welcome back to Dynamite.
Mercedes Moné waiting the arrival of her partners
they stopped
in
her
this
song.
massive trios match.
Up. Tekla. Oh, it's not gonna. It's not the Tekla song. It's the Death Triangle song or the
Look at this.
Torturous Triangle. What are they called? Triangle of Madness. Okay, who will win? Let's do a prediction on this.
Yeah, Mercedes Moné finding herself aligned at least for tonight with 2/3 of the Triangle of Madness.
Triangle of Madness. That's what they're called. Yeah.
And Sky Blue. Of course, it was the Triangle of Madness this past Saturday at Collision, Tony, picking up a big trios victory of their own.
Okay, good girls or bad girls?
I don't think there's any question with Julia on the left, of course, Sky Blue on the right, and then Tekla. Boy, as she has been something else. 4-match winning streak for this young lady. Notice how Mercedes
All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Let's get it started.
She has to be very, very careful about who she teams with.
Look at Mercedes trying to get into the triangle, I guess, make it a square of madness.
Windsor!
From Norwich, England, Alex Windsor.
Will come out on Sunday, August 24th. 1 week from this Sunday, Alex Windsor will be one of 3 women to challenge Mercedes Moné for the TBS Championship. Of course, Alex Windsor winning the match last week to the chance to represent AEW, but there will also be athletes from both CMLL and Stardom competing for the TBS Championship as well.
From Guinea, West Africa, Queen.
All right, there's a prediction. Prediction. Up. That's 2. That's 2 times. He just said it. Up 3.
Yeah, she had a big brawl.
That's 3 Aminadas already.
But once she saw Temple on the other side.
Should we count Shivani too, or just Excalibur? I'm gonna just count Excalibur. All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Get a prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. Predictions are open on YouTube and Twitch. That's 3 times.
Well, some synchronization by the opposition for Tekla.
Windsor came out to silence. Yeah, they have no reason to care about her. They haven't told us anything about her or who she is, or like they've given us little promo packages, but it's so like meaningless the way that they do it sometimes, where you don't really get anything out of it. It's just like, I'm here and I'm gonna wrestle.
The AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Why does Mercedes look like she's about to cry?
Friend of Alex Windsor, deciding to take in the proceedings here.
Up, Athena.
The upper level, but
Trio of Terror. It's all sounding kind of off to me.
the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the woman that will challenge Timeless Toni Storm 1 week from Sunday for the AEW Women's World Championship at Forbidden Door in London.
I think Tony's upset because she was just
All right, so we have 3 so far.
by Athena.
She sure was. Keep an eye on the upper level there. We may have a fight there as well as here in the ring.
4? I'm not counting when. I'm not counting when
leaving the fighting to Sky Blue.
Shivani says it. I'm just counting when Excalibur says it.
Snapmare there.
He said it again.
Windsor looking for the trip, or excuse me, Sky Blue looking for the trip. Windsor avoids
Okay.
it, get to the midsection.
All right,
and
4.
now Windsor showing her power. Sky Blue slips free.
Sky Blue
and
lands
Windsor
right on her tailbone.
blocked. Now waist lock again.
What the heck is this weird sloppiness that they have together?
Nice shot right there by Sky Blue. Oh, boy. Got ran over with that shoulder block by Alex Windsor.
Yeah, Alex very, very strong, as you can see. And I really
Toni
think
Storm's up in the
she really
balcony.
has to be considered. We don't know who's going to be joining her, but she has to be considered a heavy threat.
Alex
to the
Windsor.
TBS title.
Of course, athletes from both CMLL and Stardom will be challenging for the TBS Championship alongside Alex Windsor at Forbidden Door. The deck stacked against the CEO. Short on lariat, Sky Blue taken down. Willow the cover. Sky Blue able to kick out. Remember, it was Mercedes Moné dethroning Willow Nightingale for the TBS Championship that set her AEW career into motion.
Oh, nice drop toe hold by Moné.
There you see the four-way true championship 1 week from Sunday. Of course, it'll be a big afternoon in London. And by the way, fans, new seats have been opened. So we have more seats available for you to come out and see us in London.
AEWTIX.com or livenation.co.uk as Amanada.
Up. That's 5.
Well, that's swinging full Nelson and just sitting out. Uh-oh.
Queen Amanada.
Up. 5.
Chocolate kisses as
Or
she
6.
calls them.
Shades of Dino Bravo.
Dino Bravo had chocolate kisses?
No, he did that move.
Okay.
Well, he learned it at the Team Taz dojo.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Nonetheless, Queen Amanada with the advantage.
7.
Tag made out. Alex Windsor in the ring with the CEO. The woman she hopes to unseat at Forbidden Door in London. What a homecoming in the UK. That would be for Windsor. Very early on in her AEW career. What an upset that would have been had she pinned the champion
Alex
right there.
Windsor is in here versus Mercedes. I like Mercedes' look tonight. Her whole outfit and her hair and everything goes together pretty well.
Try to have control of the legs of Mercedes.
Julia Hart distracting Windsor on the outside.
You protest the pole. Sorry, man.
The Triangle of Madness coming into play here as this match continues live on Dynamite, streaming on HBO Max.
Scared of a little blood? Dr. Garcia?
Whoa.
It's like Excalibur forgot that they're also on TBS, right? He's like, we're on HBO Max. And then they just went to commercial. They're like, good try, man. Good job.
Works below the gum line to help heal gums and stop bleeding.
Predictions are now closed on Twitch. May the odds be ever in your favor, guys. Right now, the Bad Girls have 75% of the vote on YouTube. Man, I can't believe that's already about half of Dynamite over with. Show flies by when they're doing when they're having a good flow to the show and some exciting not just matches but promo segments, and the matches aren't overstaying. They're like overstaying the believable conclusion. The show flies by like crazy.
Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush head hugs him, cleans him, gets in between. Going where regular brushes don't.
The Bad Girls are the gold diggers? How's that?
The key to my look.
And here's how I perfectly clean every nook.
Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B. This is
Shows are paced better than WWE television right now. I don't agree. I do not agree. I think that not as a rule. I think there are exceptions, yes, but I wouldn't say as a rule that Dynamite and stuff have been. But I will say that Collision has been a lot better paced recently, a lot more watchable. Collision has become, I would say, maybe Collision, you could say, in the past like month has been better paced than WWE, but I would not say Dynamite. I wouldn't say as a rule Dynamite has been better paced. Collision has definitely been taking a bump in quality though.
Get a customized mortgage at a lower cost with Rialpha Mortgage.
And I like I said, there are exceptions. I'd say maybe a week here or a week there, but I wouldn't say like as a rule that Dynamite has been better paced than WWE. I think that one of the issues with WWE in the past like maybe 2 weeks is the endings to their matches have been a very big dose of like letdown or disappointing outcomes. The way that they get to the endings, that has sucked.
Drop kick by Willow Shivani on its mark. Sky Blue.
When's the last time you said SmackDown already over?
There's a little revenge on Tekla, there's no question.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. But then again, I haven't really liked SmackDown that much in the last maybe 5 months, 6 months or something.
The AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm,
I think SmackDown is a show that really has hot spots, but overall, the tag team stuff is pretty good, and then the top of the fight card is pretty good, but then there's just a whole lot of just whatever happening there.
Windsor now's got Monet. Uh-oh.
Oh, but Monet got bailed out.
I've been one of the people who I'd say SmackDown's probably my lowest rated show out of all the reviews that I've done in the last like five months.
And now Tekla, Mercedes, and Sky Blue stacked up.
Oh, did I miss any Aminatas?
The lariat Amanata.
Okay, there's 8. I've only verified 8 Aminatas. Cannonball, jeez.
All 3.
She landed on everybody.
Now Willow bringing Tekla out to center. Covers. And the Toxic Spider able to kick out.
I don't need to say this, but you are seeing 6 great female athletes on display, plus 2 world champions watching from the top. How about this women's division? Huh?
There's Willow.
Just under a month
Willow,
away
hey.
from 1,000 days as the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion and potentially able to add
Sean Jaggers,
the
welcome.
World Championship to her title. Oh, look at Julia Hart.
That side slam was well done by Amanama. Then that
Amanama.
Julia was not even.
What the heck, Taz?
But Amanada
Up,
spending
9.
too much time, John, with Julia Hart on the outside. Tekla taking advantage.
Yeah, that time Queen Amanada turned at the wrong time because as she turned, she got that foot in the face.
And Amanada hung
Up
up
10.
in the ropes. As you see, Mercedes Moné extending the arm, but Tekla maybe with no interest. Well, some interest in tagging in the TBS champion. Remember, it will be Mercedes Moné, Alex Windsor, representatives from both
Dang.
Stardom and CMLL, a four-way match. 1 week from Sunday at Forbidden Door, the O2 in London, the TBS championship on the line. And
They
Alex
can't help
Windsor
themselves.
blasted the champ too.
It's just so fun to say they can't stop. Yeah, Renegade, I'm up to 10 now.
Shows the toughness of Mercedes.
I think I might have missed 1 or 2 while I was explaining how I feel about Smiggity SmackDown. I'm not a SmackDown hater. It's just I find that show to be one of my least, the one that I enjoy the least out of all the shows we do each week.
Has her cinched in tight.
Nominata. Now they're just making up ways to say her name.
Builds up, everything tightens up. The ref saw the tag.
Tag made. Windsor realized it.
Wing Night, nice man. Are you making them or
City right there.
Yeah, she would.
are you buying them from somewhere?
On Mercedes, Willow lands it, but Sky Blue lands a DDT.
Dang.
Wow, what action. And what a headbutt.
Amanada.
Up 11.
Tekla using her flexibility, her agility, her anticipation, but didn't anticipate that one.
Those two, Tekla and the Queen, you guys brought out earlier on the entrances, the rivalry they have. Well, these athletes are leaving it all out here. Athena's impressed.
Athena is impressed.
Fans are too.
Windsor looking for the discus lariat. Sky Blue, waist lock. Windsor drops underneath the roll up. Sky breaks free, thrust kick. Windsor stunned.
Great job by Sky Blue on that kick. Oh, nice counter.
Sky Blue's out here dressed like Vampirella. You guys ever seen that comic book character Vampirella? Oh, tapped her out. That's it. Good girls win. Only 33% of YouTube thought this would happen. Let's see what percentage. Wow, and only 1% of Twitch thought this would happen. Dang. So YouTube gets the early point here. Good girls win. Amanada. So he said it 11 times, probably more than that. I probably missed a few, but I'm going to say 11.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Julia Hart joining Tekla and Sky Blue and Mercedes Moné, putting on the assault, and Windsor getting the win in the match, perhaps building some momentum ahead of Forbidden Door.
I don't think there's any question about that, Excalibur.
There you go. So YouTube gets the first point of the day. YouTube got the prediction more correct, even though it was still the lesser of the two. YouTube wins for not getting it very right. They got it a little more right.
Just battering Alex Windsor.
Hey, winning's winning, an inch or a mile, right?
Athena and Tony Storm battling
So it's 1-0. YouTube has 1, Twitch has 0. Let's see if Twitch can get back in the fight here and tie it up. The next prediction coming up.
Flush on the AEW World Champion. Athena and Mercedes Moné.
Post-match beatdown ×2, guys.
Perhaps with some sort of game plan, some sort of agreement here, but no!
Yeah, this is way better than what they did on NXT last night. That women's match was so full of action, they couldn't even... Oh, look! He leveled up. Look at this. Pando leveled up. He's going Super Saiyan. Nom, 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 nom. Post-match beatdowns are continuing.
Athena! Mercedes! You take the high road, and we'll take the low road, and we'll do this in Scotland!
Scotland? Wait, what?
I hope you're wearing something underneath your kilt, or else we're gonna bareback you all over Glasgow. So take up your tits and let's tango.
Barbecue ribs, nice, man.
Timeless Tony Storm throwing out the challenge.
I made homemade mozzarella today from scratch. Made my own mozzarella, and I made spaghetti. Got it. I need to make it better.
You know what they say, it takes two to tango. And Windsor and Storm,
I need to make it better next time. The suitcase match. I thought that's what he said. Lights out suitcase match, bruv. I was like, I never heard of a suitcase match. There must be a resurrection from the territories or something when people used to have to like travel to other territories. Bring your suitcase. You're allowed to use anything that you could fit in a suitcase. Alex Windsor gets the win.
We're gonna catch a word with Will Ospreay. There he is. Hello, my love. Hi.
I like Tony Storm a lot, but that was one of her weaker promos there.
Regarding Forbidden Door, this is now a lights out cage match.
It's from one Will O to another Will O.
Well, I made a match without his blessing. He had no knowledge about what was going to take place. So naturally, he is thrilled about the idea.
Did you see the homemade stuffed peppers? No, I did not.
Guess what? Look, I said to him, look, this doesn't feel Forbidden Door-y enough. Let me blow the door wide open.
Yeah, you could bring Hornswoggle. You could have a teammate, maybe. You can make it a 2-on-1 battle if you could fit Hornswoggle in the suitcase. You could bring him.
One last blowout.
That's allowed.
Mate Billy. So why not come jump off a cage with your old mate? And he said, yeah, he's up for it. So guess what? On one side,
good point,
we got
Strange.
myself, we got Darby Allin, a couple more people that we need to confirm.
Ospreay's with Renee. He failed to save his wife. Are they married or are they like just together? You tagged me. Okay, thank you, Joseph. I didn't check X that much today.
You want to give yourself some time to rest, to heal up. You
Tanahashi, yeah.
herniated discs in your neck. Forbidden Doors just around the
I
corner.
thought he retired. Is he only like semi-retired?
Fine. Would you mind telling your husband that I would love a chat with him next week in Glasgow?
Oh.
Thank you very much, my love. I'm going to try and find me hat. Chaos, me hat went flying.
Me hat went flying.
Wow, Will Ospreay
tell your husband I want to have a conversation with him. All right, let's get the Will O's out of here. On this day, I see Cope Edge. That's my name for him. Cope Edge. Cope Edge. Dang. Oh, they can do pyro in here. I wonder why they didn't start the show with pyro. First ever body bag match? I don't think that would be the first ever, Renegade. I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere else has done body bag match. Is that the first time they've acknowledged Renee being Moxley's wife? No.
Adam Copeland, the rated R superstar, Stokely Hathaway.
No.
One-on-one, and remember it was.
Well, maybe on the show live, yeah, but they've talked about it before.
To touch FTR, not allowed to come within a certain distance of FTR. But you know what? Those type of orders, Taz.
Forget who said it though. Maybe it is the first time then.
To the ring, they can't come to the ringside area, or else everything's null and void.
Correct. That is correct. So big Stone.
Maybe it was just like an interview thing with RJ City or something. Man, I really don't remember now. Taker has, yeah, but he's not on the show, Boba Fett. I think what RJ's asking is on the show, like AEW, talking about how that's his wife.
by Cincinnati right there.
Hey, good job, Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Amanada and Cincinnati. That is cool that they sang it.
That song for the very last time after that brutal attack on Cope back at Dynasty.
That's exactly right. I gotta tell you, Shivani, I'm actually shocked that Cope even put his gear on for this match.
Yeah. I have a feeling that song's going
Where is he? He's not coming out here, is he?
Which song? This song or the other song?
The one they were
Not the phone.
It's time for Forget the Rules, FTR.
Oh, there he is.
They're dragging him out here. They're carrying him. He was trying to hide. The security grabbed him and he was kicking his feet. He's trying to run away. He's trying to run away and they caught him again. You're getting into this ring, Stokely. Oh, that's funny. Oh man, that's a good one.
It was a spike pile driver combined with a concerto. And Taz, I mean, you know, obviously firsthand about neck injuries. Cope, he had a level 3 fusion of his spine, something that for a very long time thought was going to be the end of his career. After the attack by FTR, he had a consult with the surgeon, thought maybe a 4th level fusion.
Yeah, yes, and for him, see that right there? He tried to spear the Big Stoke.
Yes, yeah, he did.
It didn't work. Tried.
All right, we'll put a prediction on this, but I don't know, man. I don't know about this one.
Well, let's just say if Big Stoke wins this match,
I don't know if we're gonna have enough time.
Pretty big upset.
Stokely may have given himself a bit of a stinger there.
He needs the stinger right now.
Cope saying, "Come on, bring it again."
I'm just glad you didn't scream at Sting, Shivani.
Yeah, I could have screamed at Stinger.
Oh, that didn't work.
It's Sting.
This is ugly. Yeah, I feel bad for Big Stoke.
I don't. And
All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get in if you want to fit in.
Stand there and let Stokely. No, he just hammer him, kick him, hit him in the mouth.
A vicious man, Tony.
Stokely?
Well, I can't
But I
mean, it was
I'm gonna spell it like this. I hope that's right.
He wants to bail himself out.
Let's just shake hands and be friends.
Cope.
That's what he's saying.
All right, I'm only gonna put 2 minutes on this. On the timer. 2 minutes on the clock. All right, predictions are open on YouTube and Twitch, guys.
Family show.
Nathaniel, what's up, man? Welcome back.
He's got Justin's mic.
Cope with the microphone in.
He said fight forever. All right, this is Twitch's chance to get back in the fight. See if Twitch can get this more right.
No hose.
To be fair, that was Stokely's own admission.
Yeah, kid's been watching the show. Oh Lord.
Cincy.
You're allowed to call girls hoes now? Man, times are changing.
Cincinnati.
Calling girls chicks was like a problem a couple years ago. Now you can call girls hoes.
We got a few.
What the heck?
Okay, hey, ma'am. Does Stokely have any chance in hell of getting you?
Is this a serious question?
Yes.
No, absolutely.
He's interviewing people during the match. Where's the count out? Ref. Oh my god, is he going to lose by count out? Oh no, Stokely's out here too. Never mind. Ouch. Just tossed him over the barricade. Copeland is deceptively large human, man.
What was going on here? Oh my god.
He'll need both crutches now.
Dang, speared in half.
Oh, wait.
There's FTR.
FTR can't get involved.
And Copeland knows that. He wants to
Let's forget the rules.
on FTR. That's all he's wanted.
Yeah, that's the chant that they're chanting.
Well, they came out. I guess voluntarily they've lifted this ban. And
Oh my goodness.
Well, for those that don't know, Big Stoke is the manager of FTR. FTR on the ramp. And FTR
Another spear.
You're just gonna leave him? Or just pin him? Should I just pin him?
Should I just pin him? No! I like that.
I don't care about you at all, kid.
We don't know, William. You got to watch the show to find out.
Oh, wait a second. Now finally coming to the ring. And the
Spear through the ropes.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And you know what that means?
Rick Dawson, what's up, man?
Exactly.
Look, we got a Dawson in the chat and a Dawson on the screen. Remember when his name was Scott Dawson?
Stokely maybe in store for another spear from the Rated R superstar Cope.
Man, Cope is spearing everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Ring the bell. Oh, it's a disqualification. Cope wins.
The referee throwing this match out, but Cope finding himself
it was 86%. 86% of YouTube thought this would happen.
Yeah, they're gonna make Cope pay. FTR, they're vicious.
And 85% of Twitch thought this would happen. Dang.
He's at a 3-on-1
Twitch lost by
disadvantage.
1%.
2 on 1.5.
Dang.
2 on 1, I should say, but
Ringmaster, quit with the edgy nonsense, dude. Stop. Stop.
You think, yeah,
Match of the year contender. You hit the like. Thank you, Rick Dawson.
This is what very nearly ended
YouTube gets another point. They won by 1%.
And that's what they want to do.
There you go.
Shutting down right now for
Twitch almost had it. Very close. 15 people believed in Stoke. 15%, yeah. People were playing the odds with their points, man. People are trying to win big instead of help the platform win. I think that's what that consisted of. Nick Wayne, he's about to go insane. Christian swinging for the head of Nick Wayne with the spike here. 5-star match. Spear to Kip Sabian. Take a look at this. I've never seen anything like it. Oh my goodness.
I absolutely can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
And Christian backing off FTR Stokely. Kip Sabian, Nick Wayne, Mother Wayne. And now.
Ooh.
What a moment that we are witnessing here on
Christian and Copage. Christian has the spike raised, looking great into the eyes of Adam Copeland.
That implored Christian to go find himself. But we heard Christian just a few weeks ago showing absolutely no remorse.
Absolutely. I mean, loads of history here.
Oh.
Spike back to Cope.
He handed Spike to Cope.
Is that enough?
Christian turns his back. He's like, if you think I'm your enemy, spike me.
Christian has turned a corner.
He's like, come here. He grabbed him. And he hugged him, and they hugged each other. Oh, man. Nice. And they hugged. Well, William, you didn't have to wait too long, did you? William was just talking about this.
I'm not sure that's a look of elation on the face of Christian Cage.
Well, I could tell you from experience, knowing both these men for many, many years, there's a deep brotherhood.
I like Christian's outfit. I'd wear that. Business has just picked up in the tag division. Heck yeah, man. Finally got some stars, not just barefoot weirdos running around.
Don't have to tell fans what these two together as a team is meant to this.
I mean, yay! Man, I love to see that.
Powerful moment for sure, but have all the wounds of the past healed between Christian Cage and the Rated R
Nice
superstar.
stuff, man. They got there a very roundabout way, but it worked out. Look at that. His hair is definitely lightening up. He's becoming kind of like a Santa Claus looking guy. Old man Edge. Oh, old man Logan, kind of. Looking like Logan. Okay, we're going to have to turn that down. What is this? London? That was a good part of the show. What's that? Oh, Hook. It's the Hook signal. It's the signal! Look at the sky! It's Hook! Man, alright. That's a cool little animation. He's coming back, guys. All of our hopes and wishes are coming true. First Copage and Christian hugging it out. Now Hook's coming back. I mean, jeez, it's Hook Man. Look up in the sky. It's I've never seen anything like it. Raw follow. I gotta give you some laughing emojis for that one. Look at this guy! I've never seen anything like it! Oh my goodness. They regained their edge. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Hook coming out to Notorious. That'd be cool. You think WB's gonna sue Tony Khan? They wouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure WB owns a portion of AEW. I mean, don't quote me on that, but it just feels like it. Seems like it'd be a good trade-off for them to own a piece of the company that they're putting all over their platforms and allowing them to do like the crossover stuff with Shark Week and all that. I would think that they have some sort of vested interest besides just being like, oh, let's put you on our network and get the ad revenue. Hey, thank you for all the likes, guys. Wow, we're almost at 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate every single like, guys. Hey, it's El Juggalo. El Juggalo. El Juggalo, welcome. Whoop, whoop. Would El Juggalo just be a psycho clown? We haven't watched any of that in a while, man. I saw that they were live the other night. I don't know, Insane Clown Wrestling or whatever it's called. We haven't watched that in a bit. Last time I watched it, James Storm showed up. That was awesome. Oh, it was live last night. Aha. Don't tell me anything about it, because I might watch it tonight. I don't want to know, like any spoilers, guys. If you could, please not spoil it. I'm not saying you're going to, but I just gotta... Sometimes I have to say it out loud so people don't, like, cross the line and mess it up. When you saw the H teaser, I thought it was the hurricane. Dude, I didn't know what it was for a second. I was like, what is this? Is this an ad for Forbidden Door London? I'm trying to think, does London even have skyscrapers? Every time I see London, all I see is that like Big Ben, and that's it. So far, a very popping episode of Dynamite, man. Things are happening, and I love that. I love when it's not just matches. See you next week. I hope you like the matches. See you next week for more matches.
Sorry, everyone. We do not have music for the Young Bucks tonight.
Oh, Young Bucks are getting punked again.
Well, the Bucks, they've been begging.
I was hoping we'd see them tonight.
For their old entrance back.
Just keeps getting
They came out looking like road construction workers or something. Oh man.
Mr. Instant Replay, Slick Nick, that's how they began their careers.
What does it say? Instant Replay? Mr. Instant Replay?
Oh my God, they're saying the J word, these people.
Seth, how do you feel about these guys wearing...
Is that their old nickname? William, you missed the Elite, but that's what this whole thing is about. It's about knocking them down all the notches so that people are happy to see them regain, you know? It's the Slick Nick, that used to be his name.
bracelet on him.
That was their first wrestling names, Mr. Instant Replay and Slick Nick.
I did not get a job here because of you.
Oh God, they're gonna fight freaking Kyle Fletcher? What's this about? I love Kyle Fletcher's new theme song. Look at Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher, I can tell Kyle Fletcher takes this more serious than almost anybody on this show. He's in character every moment. He's always playing it up. He's always playing to get the crowd invested, to get his character over. His outfits are crazy. His workout regimen is off the charts. You can just tell this guy is always lifting. His diet, all that stuff. You know he's working hard out here. Josh Alexander and Kyle Fletcher being on the same team is like instant destruction for you. Dang, look at this team. What in the what? Dude, how would you ever beat this team? Every one of these guys can kick out 52 times. How are you going to beat them? Oh, but they're fighting against Hologram. Okay, it's over. Hologram's on the other team, so they're doomed. Hologram's not allowed to lose, guys. Hollowberg with his win streak. Yeah, they're just, like I was saying, they're just like a road crew or something.
We've been talking a lot about that challenge put out by Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher, but who in the world could this be? Look at Fletcher. He's looking. He's wondering.
Who is it? Who is it? Oh! Takahashi's here. He's 1-0 all time on Dynamite. Hiromu.
Wow, this.
I got him. He's very colorful. So yeah, this is an auto loss, dude. Any other day, I'd be like, yo, there's no way that this Young Bucks team up here is gonna go wrong. But sorry, as soon as I saw Hologram, I knew that this team is winning. But we'll find out. Let's see. Let's put a prediction on it. Who will win?
That New Japan has. Watch Hologram. He gets Takahashi. Oh wow.
Hiromu Takahashi.
Okay, so good guys, bad guys.
From New Japan Pro Wrestling, Brody King sending the Bucks to the outside. You know the Bucks still smarting after that loss to Bandito and Brody, as this match just spilling all over the place.
If you're ever wondering who's who, it's normally the team on the right is the second team that I put. So if I put good guys, bad guys are normally going to be the people over on this end. All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Let's see if Twitch can start chipping away at this lead by getting this one more correct. Good guys, bad guys.
He's going to need some medical help here.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch. Now you have predictions on both platforms, guys. Let's see which platform's going to get it more correct. Is this a Quattros match? Yeah.
I need to find the peacemaker. He killed my son.
I'm not sure redemption is possible. I'm going to make a life in the other world.
Uh-oh. What's John Cena doing on Dynamite? It's John Cena! Pretty sure he'd be able to use his real name too. He wouldn't have to show up as like Cena John or something. What's Cena John doing on Dynamite? What's he doing here?
I don't know what that is. It looks dead though.
Attitude adjustment to Hangman Page. Oh my God. He's coming after the world title. You think this is the best AEW of this year, Donovan? It definitely has some good moments. I would say that the matches haven't been the best, but the moments have been very good as well. I mean, they've been better than the matches. It's Juan Chena.
Some have pain relief that lasts all day, so I can handle whatever the day may
Am I missing All Out?
If allergic or
I'll be watching both if they're on at the same
Tell your
time.
doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
That's the second best answer. What's the first best? Watching it completely and skipping the WWE event. Radio, what's up, man? What's in the box, man? It's a heavy box, I'll tell you that. It's still all the way over there. I was like, I don't even feel like dragging it over here. It's very heavy.
We can race. Not giving her a head start again.
That's I'm not quite sure if I can do a what's in the box on that one. I might be able to. You like the Young Bucks now? I find them very very interesting. I find what they're doing with them to be interesting. watching it the next day, but I mean that's fine if you can dodge the internet for a bit and not know the outcomes and all that, but me watching anything the next day, it normally is going to be something like a Collision or something. I'm normally not going to skip a WWE pay-per-view at all, because people will just end up telling me about it as it's happening, and I'd rather just be able to see it. Yeah, if I'm live streaming, there's like a no dodging situation I have there. Somebody's going to come in and tell me what just happened. A new spice rack? That'd be a very heavy spice rack. Maybe it's a titanium, a lead spice rack. It's made out of lead. Predictions are closed on Twitch. May the odds be ever in your favor. Dang. Brody with a cannonball destroying Kyle Fletcher in the corner.
Brody, as you see, over the top cannonball for Matt, and
Brody over the top.
Brody and Josh Alexander.
Oh, how many times are you going to say Brody now? I'm hearing him start and finish sentences with Brody. Dang. Ooh, that was like it hurt. Catch a whole like 220-something pound man running full steam at you and crossbodying your lower back. Jeez. Good thing Brody's so huge. Oh, we got to retweet the tweet.
For crying out loud. He has so much gel in his hair, I'm sure he didn't injure his head.
I mean, Tez, the Bucks have bullied Justin, abusing their power when they were EVP, so...
Wow, bully schmully. How about that? I don't know what that means.
Brody King in the grip of Josh Alexander. Brody King, of course, alongside Bandito. 1 week from tonight, Dynamite in Glasgow,
All right.
Scotland.
Thank you to WB. Thank you to Lord Brother Darkness. Thank you to J-Rock. Thank you to Ringmaster. Thank you to Robert Stone. Thank you to Joe Soup. These are all the people that I've seen retweet the tweet thus far. Thank you very much. If you did not hear your name, that means I did not see that you retweeted it. So take a second, guys. Retweet the tweet. Spread the words to the street. A new spice rack. I think it's like 30 pounds or something. That'd be a heck of a spice rack, man. Oh, I made a homemade mozzarella today, Radio. I got the vinegar. They didn't have a thermometer at the store that I went to. And they just still don't have any eggs. So I couldn't get eggs, but I did get what I needed to make mozzarella, and I made some. It was good. Hiromu. It's very colorful outfit. He's here.
And now the speed, the inventiveness
Fletcher's
of
getting
Hiromu
beat up by
Takahashi.
Hiromu, and now, oh, catching a wild clothesline by Ishii. The big baby's here.
Great kick
I didn't even see him.
By Fletcher, excellent job because that clothesline was heavy duty.
by
Ishii.
Looking for some payback for Saturday, which was
creeping out from behind
Hiromu
here.
To become the champion, and now a little payback coming right there.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Excalibur. Look at this. This guy could fly.
Hologram, the 450.
Oh, hologram.
The knees were up.
Trying to keep his undefeated streak as Hologram. It's been sensational.
Tanahashi, oh, he messed up on that? I didn't hear it. He's lucky I didn't hear it. I'd be roasting him right now.
Bucks changing levels. And now the assisted drop kick.
And by the way, you know, Don
Devin wants to hear some Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls is the illest. So many rappers I wish would have lived longer, man. Biggie is definitely one of them. I mean, I wish all rappers would have lived longer, unless there's some sort of murderer or something.
Well done by Josh.
Just drove.
But there's some rappers that it definitely is like, wow, man, what would have happened if they're still alive? What kind of great stuff would they have been able to do with their life and their money and their charity and making music that could have helped people? MF Doom. I never really watched much or heard much MF Doom. MF Doom is dead? Young Bucks have the upper hand right now.
Aiden called. He did. We had phone sex. Aww.
Is there a HBO Max tier that gets you no ads like on Peacock?
My version of Happily Ever After.
Oh, MF Doom is dead. Dang, I didn't even know about that. I probably heard about it before, but I just forgot.
Or Walmart Plus, like the Walmart Plus member.
Yeah, I watched some of that Ariel Helwani interview, but it just wasn't very interesting to me. I tuned out after maybe like 10 minutes.
The Walmart you thought you knew?
Because it's not a Karrion Kross interview. It's a Kevin Kezer interview. He's not even in character or anything. It's just like him talking about his book and stuff. Which is fine, but it's just, I don't know. It's like, it's over an hour, and the first 10 minutes didn't really grab me. No ads? So, Joe Soup, what are you seeing right now? You're just seeing them wrestle? Maybe I just need to enable my ad blocker or something. Maybe that's what I need to do. Right now, the good guys have 83% of the vote. I'm like 99% sure that the good guys are gonna win. As soon as I see Hologram, I have no interest in like who's gonna win the match anymore, because he's Tony Khan's Goldberg right now. He's the most like winningest streak guy. I think he's surpassed Jade at this point. Triller TV plus VPN. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for Triller. I have HBO Max, so I don't want to pay more money to skip ads. That's like counterintuitive. I'll just take the ads. Hologram Hogan. I just call him Hollowberg. Hollowberg. Oh, you have it on. You're talking about through your cable provider. I thought you were talking about through HBO Max. Okay. So your cable provider has hooked you up with it. AEW Plus on Triller is only $7.99. Yeah, but my HBO Max is already included, so that would just increase my cost. I already pay for NordVPN. I got the whole year for that. I got it so that I could save money. I already got rid of Peacock, so I got rid of my Peacock, which was $7.99. And I don't pay for HBO Max, so like that's already like I'm saving money per month. I don't want to go right back to paying more money. The ads don't bother me that much. I was just wondering if there was a way. They give you 5 apps for free. Dang. Oh, you got Disney Plus and everything? Man, that's cool, man. AEW Dynamite Live. That Paramount Plus hookup that's coming up with the UFC, where you don't have to pay for the UFC pay-per-views, that is an awesome deal for anybody who's been paying the money for those pay-per-views. Goodness gracious, that's a savings. I bet you there are people's wallets that are breathing a sigh of relief hearing that news. That's going to be so awesome. And that's going to help me to possibly be able to cover more UFC. The reason I don't cover as much UFC is because it's so expensive. It's so difficult to like get into it when I'm not sure if I'm going to be buying the pay-per-view or not and all that. It'd be so much easier if it was just built in already. Oh yeah, Walmart. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool, dude. The Walmart Plus hooking you up with Paramount. That's the ultimate 1-2 punch right there. Get your groceries delivered and you get to watch UFC.
Alexander and Fletcher stacked up in the corner, and Hiromu.
Justice for Justin Roberts. Wait, what's going on with Justin Roberts?
And precision that kicks on target. 1, 2.
Yeah, Joe Soup. I'm actually hype about that. The UFC going to Paramount.
He's had to, Taz, because of that pile driver that Brody King suffered on the stage.
Tell you something. TKO is making their money back in a pretty rapid fashion these days. All the money that they've spent to get things under the umbrella, they're starting to see some major money coming back in. In New Japan Pro Wrestling when Justin got super kicked by the Bucks. Okay.
Was on his ascent, but right now he may be on the descent at the hands of the Don Callis family.
Legal man right now is Fletcher, not Josh.
Dang.
German suplex by Alexander. Legal is
Takahashi got slammed right on the E of AEW. Leaping tombstone. Wow.
2 and whoa. Hiromu though able to kick out, and you saw Alexander.
Leaping tombstone. Like a Zangief move from Street Fighter.
Hiromu's had his share of neck injuries in the past. That's not lost on Fletcher as he targets him with that tombstone pile driver.
Make sure you guys stick around after Dynamite is over. We are not done after Dynamite ends.
Tag team tournament match coming up next week in Glasgow and here on Dynamite.
That's Hiromu turning on the afterburners and throwing
Dang.
his body into Fletcher.
What a clothesline.
Hell of a lariat, guys.
Jeez.
He really took Fletcher damn near out of his feet. Not off him, out of him.
And now the fireman's carry. Alexander, the chop block.
Yeah, clipping the back of the knee of Hiromu. Smart by Alexander. Very smart thinking wrestler is Josh.
Very smart.
Alexander, who spent the early days of his career as a tag team specialist, had many battles with the Bucks, but now, Alexander though, big elbow strike to the jaw of Hiromu, but Hiromu, Cazadora.
Oh my God. Nice flatliner reversal there. Reversal into the flatliner by Takahashi. Kyle Fletcher right there to break it up, but Ishii is on him. Never mind. Ishii tossed out to the apron. Super kicked off the apron. Get him out of here. Brody King clobbering clotheslines. Take Kyle over the top rope. Tope Suicida reached out and tapped him. That was like the nicest, kindest suicide dive of all time. He was like, eh.
Sends Matt, Mr. Instant Replay, crashing to the floor, and we may need a replay for whatever hologram has in mind.
Nice move.
He's unbelievable.
Walk the tightrope.
He's incredible.
And then front flip senton on top of everybody. Almost everybody. Double underhook. Wait, no.
Looking for that
Clutched him.
spike, but Hiromu Takahashi now.
Hiromu, center of the ring.
Hiromu.
Josh is down, center of the ring. Is that it? That's it. Wow. Josh Alexander's so expendable. He came here for a paycheck and a handshake, dude. Wow. Good guys win. Yeah, you called it. The team with the hologram is going to win. Yeah, they're keeping him undefeated possibly forever. I don't see a reason that they would ever have him lose. And I also don't think he'll ever have a feud that's that substantial that he'll take a loss, you know? I don't see them building any sort of story around him that he would take a loss. If you're gonna have a bunch of like pretty pointless matches for your entire career, what would be the point in breaking your winning streak? Now, if he ever starts having an actual storyline with somebody that's ongoing and has some twists and turns to it, then I could see him losing. But in these, like, just one-off matches, I'm not going to take his first loss in a match like this.
TNT Championship is on the line as Hiromu Takahashi challenges
Yeah, Fletcher and Takahashi. That's why he showed up. Remember? That's why they were waiting so long for who the partner was going to be, because whoever the partner was going to be was going to be the guy who's challenging Fletcher at Forbidden Door. So that's why they made such a big deal about it. Good guys win. 71% of YouTube thought this would happen, and only 4% of Twitch thought this would happen. Dang. What? Dang, man. What happened? You guys just don't trust my my chops? Twitch was not trusting my chops on this one. Twitch was like, nah, Gritty. Nah, Gritty, you're wrong. Nah, man. I just don't see it, Gritty. I don't see it on this one. You're wrong, man. Well, you cost yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself. Oh man, try to give you guys a little bit of insight. Brody be like, I didn't have to take the L. Heck yeah. Well, Brody was on the winning team, so that's good. Stat padding. Yeah, it's almost like the records are mattering again when it comes to him. Maybe they'll make it matter again when it actually is like so out of control that he can challenge for the world title or something. When he's like 70-0, they'll be like, they have no choice but to give him a world title match. They'll bring back the win-loss records mattering, and then it'll be in conjunction with Hologram getting the world title. Sneaky Tony Khan, I see you. Yeah, but I think YouTube's got it on lock, man. Once again, YouTube doing the dang thing. See if Twitch can get the win on Friday. We're definitely watching Impact tomorrow, with a more keen and focused eye than Collision, because TNA has a premium live event, or whatever they call it, a plus special. It's basically a pay-per-view that they have on Friday. So tomorrow's episode of Impact is going to be most likely a bit more necessary and a bit more pressing than what's happening on Collision this week. I'll have them tie Goldberg. Oh, maybe that's what they're up to. I'm not lying, dude. Out of any promotion right now, TNA has the most momentum. Although AEW has done pretty well because of All In. All In helped AEW a lot. Their follow-up episodes did not help them as much. Collision has been doing pretty well, and Dynamite has had some cool moments as well. The AEW has good momentum right now. TNA has the most momentum out of any wrestling company at the moment. And WWE, they have to keep some momentum going on because of how often they're doing events like pay-per-views and NXT pay-per-views. They have to keep their pedal on the metal, so they have momentum, but it's not as organic as what's going on with like Dynamite or AEW or TNA. So I'd say AEW and TNA have the most momentum. WWE is probably third place right now.
One-on-one 1 week from Sunday. I know.
C-Bus?
I mean,
Who's C-Bus?
As they call the kids call it, right? Bangers. That's what we hear, right? Bangers.
Bangers.
But right now, let's head back up to the stage.
What are these signs?
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Very rare that I watch a wrestling show and I don't know what any of the signs are talking about. Swerve time.
I feel like her initial intro might have been a little more elaborate than that. Yeah, probably.
Here he is.
It's probably the Mike the Young Bucks broke, and I don't blame them, by the way. They should break Mike's.
Garments.
It's coming out of their paycheck one way or the other, Taz.
Yeah, they can build momentum whenever they want because they have so many stars and they have so much history. They can bring nostalgia into it. They can bring somebody back. They can call somebody up. WWE has so many ways to create momentum. That's why I'm saying that they have momentum, but it feels a little bit less organic and more just contrived by pumping the gas a little bit here or there. Here we go.
Swerve Strickland, in just 11 days at Forbidden Door, you will challenge Kazuchika Okada for the AEW Unified Championship. Before we get into more on that match, I do have to talk to you about something
Restream bot is not the name of the person, Gretz. The person's name is right next to where it says Twitch. Restream bot is just relaying messages from Twitch to YouTube so that you guys can read them in the chat.
We're tough people.
So the person's name who said that is right next to where it says Twitch. Their name is Crazy Fists.
Bother me and stop me from getting to the Unified Championship against Okada in London. That's my only
Hopefully that
that's the only thing
clears it up a little bit.
Right now, on my mind and Nana's.
Swerve's house.
Truth be told, I don't think they want me to slow down to stop at all either, because they want me to become Unified Champion as well.
Oh. It's time.
Speaking of the Unified Champion, Kazuchika Okada,
The Rainmaker's here.
The Rainmaker, the Unified Champion.
This roster is so crazy.
Carrying that beautiful championship belt as he now interrupting Swerve Strickland's time here, Taz.
Yeah, Strickland, he's not going to be cool with that.
Swerve, with that knee, you've got no chance.
With that knee, you've got no chance.
Okada identifying the knee injury to Swerve.
So you might as well give up now.
That is a beautiful title. Jeez, I didn't even notice how bedazzled it is.
Whose house?
That's the promo?
Okay. Bitch!
Okada trying to press the buttons of the challenger and security intervening.
Yeah, Strickland knocked him on his rear end.
This is one of the marquee matchups.
He said the applause word, guys.
1 week from Sunday.
He said the word.
We want both athletes, both competitors, to be as close to 100% as possible.
Yeah, that's going to be an amazing matchup between these.
Yeah, he only brought one belt out with him, but he could still carry around the other ones. We've already seen all three of them being in the same place at the same time to represent that title.
Next, live on Dynamite.
Wait a minute. So the main event is a match that wasn't even announced before today?
Is going to join Will Ospreay along with Darby Allin at Forbidden Door. Have you chosen your teammates yet?
Tanahashi. They got Tanahashi.
They got Tanahashi.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
He said S word.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, they're still following the Death Riders here. Who are these people? Am I supposed to know who these are? Oh, they're extras. Oh, the Young Bucks are in the extras dressing room. John Moxley just went into the room with the Young Bucks and closed the door. I like that. 33 likes, nice. Radio, thank you for liking the stream.
Get a customized mortgage at a lower cost with Rialpha Mortgage.
I like it, man.
Specialize in VA loans, but deliver the best mortgage for every buyer every time.
We don't review Evolve, we just watch it, RJ.
Rialpha Mortgage. Mortgages made easy.
This turbo hybrid?
Like I said, stick around, guys. After Dynamite's over, we're not done. The stream will continue, but it will continue on my Twitch channel, not on YouTube, because we're gonna be playing a full-on show on the screen here, not just like pictures of people. So I can't do that on YouTube. So join in on my Twitch channel, guys. After Dynamite is over, we are not done.
We got one more job for you. Sleepy Floyd, Warriors point guard. Yesterday was the last job. You're done when we say you're done.
Hey, thank you again to Joe Soup for the super chat. $10. What a cool super chat. Keep in mind, guys, if you enjoy the stream, there's a number of ways to support the stream and show some hype. Super chats do help. Super stickers help. Becoming a member helps. Guys, if 4 more people become a member on YouTube, we'll unlock another emote. And you get a badge next to your name. You get your name to be a highlighted color in the chat so you stand out a little bit more. You get to use the emotes and some of your... it's only 99 cents, guys. Become a member. And some of that 99 cents goes towards helping me to pay the bills and keep doing these streams. As you know, these streams are not free. It costs me money every time I go live. It costs me internet. It costs me electricity. Sometimes it costs me like a subscription fee to be even watching these shows. So any bit helps, guys. Let's hit this bit goal. Let's hit the tip goal. Let's hit the subscriber goal. Let's do all of that. All these things help, guys, and they're very appreciated because this is how I actually pay the bills here. So if you have 99 cents in your pocket that you're not using, I'd say becoming a member is a very good value, especially because it helps to continue being able to watch what you're watching right now. If you enjoy it, chip in. And thank you to everybody who's already done that. Because of you, we're a lot closer to where I'd like to be at. So thank you to everybody who's already done that. We only need 4 more memberships on YouTube before we unlock another emote for everybody.
We are back and we are live in Cincinnati.
Oh, we got Shivani in the middle of the ring.
1 week from this Sunday afternoon on pay-per-view from London in the O2. It is Forbidden Door, and we've got 2 big announcements to
Shivani hasn't been off tonight, as off as usual.
Together, yes, it's Adam Copeland, it's Christian Cage.
Oh, they're already teaming up.
Against Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. How about that?
How about that?
Forbidden Door, as I mentioned earlier tonight,
Oh, the motion graphics froze.
at Forbidden Door, yes, it is going to be the Death Riders going up against Darby Allin, Tanahashi, Ospreay, Ibushi, Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega's back. Nice.
Steel cage match 1 week.
Wow.
From this Sunday
Tanahashi,
afternoon.
Omega, Ospreay, Ibushi, Darby. Wow, what a team. Oh, I guess it's supposed to freeze after a little bit. Yeah, Radio, I got the weight bench all put together and actually used it today. Man, it was so much better with the weight bench because, like I was saying, I could get more of like a range of motion out of my lifts. I was feeling it after like 2 sets instead of like 3 or 4. I was feeling it.
It's a trios match.
It was not that hard to put it together. I was really careful with it because I didn't want to pinch my hands and anything. Stop. Samoa Joe's back. Samoa. I wonder what made them have Shivani. Well, I guess it makes sense. Shivani is kind of like a halfway point between a ring announcer and a commentary guy, as close as you could get out of Excalibur and Justin Roberts.
You see him heavily taped up, Joe. You know him very well, Taz.
Yep, Christian Cage and Copeland are teaming up. It's been announced. They still have some time, Crazy Fist. They still have, what, like a week and a half to build a story for them, and they have multiple shows, so it'll probably be alright.
The Beast Mortos and Rouge.
I'll talk about lethal. That's what these three men are. Very lethal.
We get our dose of ciabatta bread, guys.
Yeah, Rouge, the heaviest hitter for LFI, but I mean, that's not to undersell what the Beast
ciabatta,
ciabatta
bread
bring to the table. But I gotta go back to the other announcement that Tony Schiavone made, Taz.
There he is.
Cope and Cage.
No hologram. We just saw a hologram. He was in the previous match.
For Forbidden Door is official. Whatever issues they have between them, they have to iron it out because they're going to be facing Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian in London.
In my opinion, they will work it out. I believe that Cope and Christian will.
Powerhouse Hobbs, Beast Mortos, meeting in the center of the ring.
You get the irons.
A blockbuster announcement for that lights out steel cage
Yep,
match.
the Young Bucks are in the graphics. That's why they just showed John Moxley walk into their locker room. So that little piece led straight into that. They discussed it and agreed to it in like 30 seconds.
On his side, and of course bringing in the mercenary.
Oh my goodness, Jake! Thank you for the 5 bits. Jake, thank you, man. 5 bits. Moving us ever closer to the bit goal, man. Thank you very much. We're over halfway there, guys. Let's knock this bit goal out, guys. Let's at least hit 1 goal before the end of Dynamite.
Since All In Texas just recently cleared to compete.
Joe with those quick patented jabs to the jaw, body a little bit.
More toast. Toast?
It's great to see Samoa Joe back after what went down. You know, take a look at what that's.
Oh, we're breaking the glass? Jake. Jake with the break. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for the 2 bits.
A brutal competitor, and I mean that obviously in a complimentary fashion.
Now Katsuyori Shibata tagging in legal man for the upside in this match. Shibata.
Wait a minute.
Mentioned Taz been attacked twice in as many weeks by La Facción Ingobernable.
Yeah, he's getting himself some revenge.
Oh,
right
has
there.
the dynamic ever changed? 500 bits. Yo, Radio said, did that do it? Yeah, that did it. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, man. 500 bits.
4 teenagers were murdered.
Wow. Now that is the biggest single cheer of the night. And Jake, thank you. Wow, man, thank you, Jake.
Nothing like it before. There's been nothing like it since.
Jake with 5 bits on top. We have reached 166% of the bit goal now. Thank you, Radio. Thank you, everybody who gave bits before that as well. Thanks to you, we're above and beyond the Call of Duty here, guys. Yo, Jake's breaking even more glass around the spot. Jake, thank you. Thank you for the 3 bits.
Luckily, I'm pretty adorable. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Crazy Fist, yeah, I know. But sometimes they, especially when it comes to nostalgia, the storytelling takes a back seat here. We've seen it a lot. I would say as soon as you have a nostalgia to you, they tend to like not spend much time telling very good stories with like your next thing you're doing. We saw it with Sting, we saw it with the Hardys. Like anytime that you have that tinge of nostalgia to you, it's like they lean very hard on what people should already know about you from other companies and other stuff that you've done. And I feel like if you're gonna do that, then you should spend a lot of time on your homegrown people. If you're gonna take time off from storytelling with your veterans and your nostalgia type acts, then you should be spending a lot of time telling us about the people that you're trying to build into something new, like a Kevin Knight or like a Speedball. If you care that much about them, then you're gonna let them be running off your world champ and beating them up and all that, or your previous world champ. Then if you care that much to put them in those type of situations, you should care enough to tell us more about them and get us to care more. Like, people shouldn't just show up and be immediately powerful. Tell us why, you know? Yeah, I'm not saying that they've done a excellent job with the Edge and Christian thing, but it's like that's kind of what they do once people already have stories from the past and their past exploits in other wrestling companies and stuff. I'm glad they kind of got away from talking all that trash about WWE and their creative and stuff like that, because it's like, dude, you're leaning on years of that every time you bring somebody along, you know? Every time you bring somebody who used to work there, you lean on what they already did in the other companies. So you can't have your cake and eat it too, where you say, oh, WWE sucks, everything they do is garbage, their creative is nonsense, and then in the same breath expecting us to just know everything about the people that you bring who used to work there, and leaning on it as your like storytelling in half the time, you know. You can't have both. So I'm glad that they've kind of backed off with disrespecting WWE's abilities to make stars and create good, compelling stories and things, because a lot of times they're leaning on that and using that as like a built-in foundation for the stories they're telling.
Katsuyori Shibata, who battled back from what was thought to be a career-ending brain injury, and still, even after all that, remains one of the toughest men in the AEW locker room.
And a lot of AEW storytelling has a super duper subtlety to it, where you gotta live this to like get the story completely. I've had people come in here who like explain it all out and bring up the details of how they told the story, and it does make it matter more. But I just feel like if you didn't have it, it's difficult to lock onto all the ways that they tell stories. Sometimes it makes it a little more difficult as a fan who might have other stuff to do in their life. Now, if you have a lot of free time and you just absolutely love wrestling matches and everything, then yeah, but they're doing a better job at making promo packages and such that bring you up to date and up to speed with what's happened previously as well. So AEW is moving in the right direction in that regard.
Moxley and Yuta against Jet Speed.
Joe Soup, if they did that, I would absolutely. Oh my God, I would be heartbroken. They're doing another one of those $100,000 matches. Wow, dude, I was thinking that they were gonna take some time off from doing that, but they're just. Oh my God. Tony, come on, man. I like this technical spectacle match that's coming up, though. That could be a really fun-looking match. Look at this. Everybody tuned out. Nobody cares about this match.
At Forbidden Door in the AEW World Tag Team Championship, plus Athena, Mercedes.
I'm glad Samoa Joe is back, though.
Alex Windsor Tag Team Battle live in Scotland.
Meanwhile, in the ring, it's nothing but powerhouse, buddy. Take a look at this man.
But yeah, I'd be heartbroken, Joe Soup. If that happened, I'd be so heartbroken, because that would mean Goldberg's final match would be a loss. Because there's no way he'd be beating Hologram in his final match.
Great job for Powerhouse.
That would be probably the worst case scenario for a Goldberg fan. Goldberg's my favorite wrestler ever. Not because I think he's good, but just because of how the period of time where I got really into wrestling, and then he showed up, and it was like, I've always liked wrestling, okay, my whole life, but I got really into wrestling, I'd say about 3 years before he showed up. And the hype he made me feel, and just that moment in time where everybody was throwing up the wolf, you know, like, it just, he got me to a hype level that has me sitting in this chair right here doing live watch-alongs, and I invented the watch-along, you know? I invented a watch-along because of becoming that hype about wrestling. And Goldberg is directly to blame for me getting that excited about wrestling to where I became a lifelong fan, and just the hype level is just so high. Samoa Joe and the Ops win. I'm glad that match is over, actually, because that just... we get the point, you know, you're back. Let's get something started, though. But it would be so sad as a Goldberg fan if his last match was losing to Hologram. Him losing to Gunther was perfect to me, because I think Gunther's the future, and I think he would have worked in any era. I think Gunther is awesome. To me, it was, I just didn't like how they cut off his speech, you know? But other than that, I had no problem with Gunther, and plus that match was one of Goldberg's better matches.
And of course, Collision.
I would not like for them to go back on that, just have him lose to Hologram. Hologram's not a bad wrestler, but I mean, he's a better wrestler than Goldberg. But I'm just not trying to see that. You scared me now, Joe Soup. Now I'm scared it might happen. Oh no. Joe Soup hit me with a horror story. Hit me with a one-sentence horror story that has me more scared than the last Friday the 13th movie. What's going on here? This is how we're going out? Oh, I thought somebody was going to show up. Oh, okay, there is something else. Adam Page.
Forbidden Door is next Sunday, and the big news out of Dynamite tonight is that MJF has agreed to execute his contract for a future shot at your AEW World Championship. How prepared do you feel for this main event?
Look, I'm not the one who hemmed and hawed about whether they'd sign a contract for the match.
Up, MJF jumps Hangman in the parking lot. Oh my goodness. Look at all these rich cars. Ouch. Dude, he is actually pounding Hangman's head into the hood of this car.
Remember when I said I was gonna break you? You ain't seen nothing yet.
That's now. Break him now. Don't walk away. You got him right where you want him. Come back, come back. Kick his head into the headlight and break it. Ah, well, that's a good cliffhanger ending right there. I was hoping that they wouldn't just... They did the thing, guys. Did you see it? Where they showed, like, the little AEW copyright logo, and then something is after it? They did that. That was cool. I like it, man. I like it. This was a very good episode to me. Let's find out what you guys thought. Let's get over here, have a little chat. There we go. You got it. All right, where's my captivator? Oh, there it is. All right, so here we go, guys. It's time for Dynamite, and I finally got it right. I finally put two acts that are actually on the show. I've been striking out a little bit recently with the people I choose ahead of time. It's a little bit more difficult with Dynamite because they don't announce a whole lot of matches ahead of time a lot of the weeks, so I end up having to guess who's going to be on the show sometimes. I guessed pretty well. Bad, MJF, bad. All right, so here we go. If you watched this episode of AEW Dynamite tonight along with me, this is the 13th of August 2025 episode on the road to Forbidden Door, and Forbidden Door is looking better this year than most years to me. Most years they have people out of nowhere just show up, and it's just, there's no build at all. It's just like, oh, this Forbidden Door, here comes Jabalo Dogio from Jazio Pro Wrestling. You know, like, it's not that bad, but it just kind of feels that way in terms of how well the people are built up before the match. and it's normally a good clash, but it's not anything that I care about personally. But this particular Forbidden Door seems like it's a mix between people showing up, having something to do for maybe 2 weeks before the show happens, giving them a palatable bit of dominance in their performance, and having other stories that are already built into the show that are matriculating through the fight card. So I'm actually more excited about this Forbidden Door than I have been in a while. So I'm actually up to that. Let's find out what you guys thought about this episode. So if you watched, I want to know what score you would give it out of 10. Now keep in mind, the highest score I'll take is a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score that I will take is a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, 7.0 is the floor, 8.4 is the ceiling, and anywhere in between is the golden spot. And I would like your score before the end of this song right here. Let's find out. What did you guys think? La 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 la. Dudley's dancing. I see you, Dudley. Dudley's dancing. The BCAAs. All days. All right, here we go. J-Rock says 7.70. You got it. Multi-man madness. Yeah, this was multi-every-man madness. This was multi-womb man, multi-man. They were trying to take a lot of the brunt off of people. I've noticed that tag matches tend to well up a little bit more around pay-per-views as they're trying to keep people from getting injured. You know, that making it so it's less work for everybody involved. The tag matches kind of ramp up near the pay-per-views. This was no exception. Thank you, J-Rock. I got you. Ryan says 7.8. Oh, he didn't give it a 7.9. Thank you, Ryan. You got it. Joe Soup says, what is 8.2? Dang, that's a good score. You get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. You got it, Joe Soup. Radio says, what is 7.75? Oh my goodness, how many zeros is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros? Is that 4 zeros or 5? Looks like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros and a 1. And you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question, Radio. Thank you. Donovan says 8.4. Donovan said that this is probably the best episode of AEW this year. I think it was substantial. I think that what they did on the show that had substance to it was very good. And I just think that the matches were there to facilitate that. And sometimes you do have to do that, so I'm glad that they did it. It's not as bad of a thing as it sounds like right now. Crazy Fist says 7.6. Thank you, Crazy Fist. You got it. Oh, yes. All right, let's see. Did I miss any? I did not miss any. All right. There you have it. All right. So, my score. Yeah, I'm gonna go 7.8. I just wish that the matches wouldn't have been such just a bridge to the stories as it was. Like I said, it's not a bad thing, but it's not a great thing either. The good thing I'll say about the matches is they didn't stay around too long. The matches got over with and they got to the point a little bit quicker than normal tonight, which helped the show to move easier. It helped us to get to that point quicker, and it also helped to have the segments themselves stand out as they should have. When you're gonna do something like bring Edge and Christian back together, when you're gonna do something like have MJF go off the rails and accidentally agree to a title match at the pay-per-view. Like, these are big moments that should be able to stand out on a show of wrestling. And toning down the match length, I'm not even going to say match quality, because I do not think that the quality of a match has barely anything to do with how long it lasts. I think you can get a great match out of 5-10 minutes. You do not need a match to be a half an hour for it to be a great match. I don't think that the amount of time something lasts has as much to do with the quality of it as just the quality of it. It's like those little like when you go to a gourmet Michelin star restaurant, right? Are the meals heaping piles on the plate and that makes it good, or is it because it's crafted with care and every flavor melds together in such a way that as soon as you taste it, you know you're dealing with a chef that knows what he's doing? Is it because the Michelin chefs, they just pile a bunch of stuff on your plate and you get the biggest plate possible? No. So that's how I think of wrestling. It's not about how much you get. It's about the quality and the thought and the melding of the flavors. How well do the people work together? It's not about how long it is. So, to me, a show like this can still get a 7.8 for me, even though the wrestling wasn't the focus, because what they did besides that is the other stuff that I like about wrestling. So I'm gonna go 7.8. Very, very good show. Nice flow to it, and one of the better episodes of Dynamite. And you can tell that they're ramping up into the pay-per-view, and they have a nice flow going on right now, the nice crescendo. Let's hope that can keep on going, because if they get me even more excited about Forbidden Door before it happens, that'd be an awesome plus, because Forbidden Door, to me, it's one of my least favorite pay-per-views of the year of any company. It's just to me, it's like a cacophony of just people coming together, and it has lost steam over the years because there is no Forbidden Door. There is no Forbidden Door. You're just working with the companies that you work with. That's not a Forbidden Door. A Forbidden Door would be you bringing in somebody you've never worked with before, bringing in a company you've never worked with before, or you know. And I know that that's hard to do. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying just stop doing it. Do it the next time you have something crazy that you can do. You know. That's why I don't like War Games coming around every single year. It's like, dude, you should bring that when you have something to put in there. It's just like Hell in a Cell. Don't just do Hell in a Cell because it's October or it's April. You know, don't just do things because it's that time of year. Do things when you have a story that facilitates that particular stipulation. So I'd say maybe take a year off from Forbidden Door. Do it not 2026. Do it in 2027 when you can set up some like very cool set in stone plans with a promotion or a superstar that might be, you know, exactly when their contract is up. You know that they're not going to re-sign with WWE, and just have them show up out of nowhere and make it look like there's something crazy happening or something of that sort. I don't think that you need a Forbidden Door every year. This year, though, I'm more excited about it than normal. So there is that. My score, 7.8. So all these scores together adds up to 55.2500001. We're going to divide that by how many scores we got. So everyone in here who gave their scores, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 7 scores. So 55.2500001 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores equals 7.892857 157 I think that's one of those repeating numbers that just goes off into infinity and beyond. That's a big number. That means they got the point. Anything over a 7.75 as an average equals a point. So Dynamite is swinging and hitting. Another home run for Dynamite. They've had two chances at bat, and both have been home runs this season thus far. I like seeing that. Keep in mind we have Collision and TNA Impact tomorrow. We'll be doing a watch along. We'll be probably spending a bit more of our time, a bit more of our attention on Impact, because Impact actually has a pay-per-view-esque thing happening on Friday. So this episode of Impact tomorrow is going to be very. I don't know for a fact, but I would think, based off of their track record, that this episode of Impact is going to be integral to the events that are going to happen at the pay-per-view. And Collision has been really good. So I'll probably be still keeping a bit of an eye on it, but my eye is going to be, I'm going to be looking all kinds of sideways. My eyes are going to be split apart like in the Superman trailer. But thank you guys so much for your scores. Thank you for being here. Keep in mind, the stream is not over, guys. We still are rocking and rolling. Let's do it. Shut up, fool. This channel sucks. Oh, so you got a better channel? Let me see your channel. Here, I'm gonna visit your channel real quick. My channel sucks. Let's go to your channel and find out what you're doing. Okay, so your channel has no content. You have no subscribers, and you joined YouTube more than a month ago. So you've had more than a month to do something on YouTube to prove that you can do better than me. But why does your channel have no subscribers, and why do you have no content? I feel like my channel might be a little better than yours at this point. Just maybe like 1% better than your channel. But I don't know. So maybe come back in a little bit once you have at least one video and one subscriber. And then you can tell me how you did that, how you made your channel better than mine. But as of right now, I'd say mathematically speaking, if my channel sucks, your channel needs a lot more work. So, I don't know, man. Get back to me. But hey, you got your message in my chat, so that's a little bit of advertisement. Maybe you'll do better. All right, guys. I will catch you on Twitch. The party ain't stopping. We're still rocking. He's over, man. Yeah, he's over now. He got in my chat. He's got it. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga, guys. Get on over here. Come hang out. We are actually going to be putting matches on the screen now. You'll be able to actually see the whole show that we're watching. I just can't do that on YouTube, guys, so I need you to join me on Twitch, all right? It's one link. Just click it. One click and you'll be there. You do not have to have an account on Twitch to watch. You do have to have an account to actually talk in the chat, so maybe make an account if you want to talk along, but you can hang out, you can lurk. Maybe cook some dinner while you're watching. Whatever you want to do. I will see you there, guys. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. And for everybody who's already on Twitch, stick around, because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.